Hi, my name is Andrew Deschamps, and I chose my dad's rice pudding recipe. This is something my dad always makes only on special occasions. Usually he'll make like a huge pot for somebody's birthday or like a graduation or some type of occasion like that. It's something that he's learned to make from his mom, and she learned to make from her mom, and he's just passing down the tradition, and I'm sure it will continue. So there are a lot of different cultures that have different variations of this dish, but they just call it something else. So there's not really an origin per se, but a lot of these rice pudding dishes are descendants of earlier rice pottages from, which date back to like ancient Rome. So one serving of this dish is about a half a cup, and in that half cup it contains about 254 calories, 5 grams of protein, 54 grams of carbs, and 3.5 grams of fat. And the two highest micronutrients are vitamin C, which is about 1.5 grams, and there are about 150 milligrams of calcium, which is about 15% of your daily value. So would I describe this food as healthy or not? I would probably not say it's very healthy. That is why my dad only makes it on special occasions. The reason why it's not very healthy is because it doesn't have much nutritional value, and it has about 22 grams of sugar per serving, so that's not very good, especially if you're having more than one bowl. There are some ways to make it a little healthier. You could add any type of berries, strawberries, blueberries, mangoes. Sometimes I like to add almonds or granola. So another connection with someone else that I have through this food is my roommate Chase. Say hi, Chase. So why is this food relevant to you in your culture?
Because my grandma makes it every time we used to go visit her down in Arkansas. So I guess it's connection.
All right. So how often do you get to enjoy this dish?
Not as much anymore, as I don't live in Arkansas, but I mean we try to go down there once a year, so about once a year averagely now.
So anytime you eat it, does it like kind of remind you of anything?
I mean, it kind of reminds me of being back down there with my family and everything like that, and gathering with them, I guess.
All right. Is there anything like specific that you enjoy to put on it yourself?
Usually I put like cinnamon and blueberries on it.
Ooh, good choice. And lastly, have you ever tried making this dish yourself?
I have not, no. I have no cooking skills whatsoever, so.
Well, maybe we'll have to try it out sometime.
Maybe.
Hey, so now we're in the kitchen, and here I'm going to tell you how to prepare this dish that I've seen my dad and grandma make over 100 times. So I don't really have milk right now, so I'm going to be using this Crown Royal bottle to represent the milk, and I don't have eggs either, so I'm going to be using these ding dongs or whatever to represent the eggs. I have some real sugar here, and we got some Uncle Ben's rice to represent the rice. So first off, you're going to want about 2 cups of the milk, 3/4 of a cup of the rice, 1 egg, and about a 1/3 cup of sugar. Step 1 includes bringing about 1.5 cups of water to a boil and cooking the rice in there for about 20 minutes. And then after that, you're going to want to reduce your heat and let it simmer for about 20 more minutes. And then after that, you're going to want to add about 1.5 cups of milk slowly, and you just want to stir it in slowly. You add in your sugar, and you cook this over medium heat until the consistency is pretty thick and creamy for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then you're going to want to stir in the remaining 1/2 cup of milk. One beaten egg. And you're going to cook that for about 2 more minutes, stirring it constantly. And then you remove it from the heat, and then you're going to want to add a little dash of vanilla extract to enhance the flavor. Once you're done, you're going to want to sprinkle on a little bit of cinnamon and enjoy. Mmm.